Over 1,000 miles from the Pentagon, tucked away in Vicksburg, Mississippi, is the Research and Development Center for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
Fire in the hole.
With experimental facilities like these, the Corps is world famous for its research into blasts.
Here we study the response of buildings to blast and other extreme loadings.
Dr. Paul Malacher is one of the Corps' top senior research scientists. Soon after 9/11, Dr. Malacher was asked by the American Society of Civil Engineers to head up a forensic study to evaluate how the Pentagon had withstood the attack. Arriving on the scene September 14th, Malacher was taken by an FBI agent to the spot 310 feet into the building where the debris field ended.
And he very proudly pointed to me, "That's where we recovered the black box last night." And I looked at where he was pointing, and the nose gear of the aircraft is there. And I said to myself, something's wrong there, because I know the black box is in the tail of every airplane to increase its chance of survivability. And it took a little while to sort this out. We had an airplane weighing 182,000 pounds, traveling at 530 miles an hour.
It was flying so low that it knocked down light poles in its path before slicing into the building diagonally at the first story. The initial impact destroyed or compromised 50 columns and severely weakened another 30 before coming to rest in approximately 0.8 of a second.
And what had happened is that as the plane disintegrated and traveled through the building, the back of the airplane collapsed onto the front of the airplane.
At the time of the attack, the Pentagon was in the initial phase of a massive renovation project. As part of this renovation, it was Dr. Malacher and his fellow engineers in Vicksburg that had helped design the Pentagon's protection against terrorist attack. By sheer coincidence, the terrorists on 9/11 had managed to strike the only part of the Pentagon that had already been retrofitted.